Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June. Welcome to my amazing life today. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you what are the 5 myths and secrets to attraction marketing and how it can bring more business to you. So if let's say you stay to the end of the video, there is a free gift for you. Okay, so stay to the end. Myth number 1. What is attraction marketing? I know that it sounds very complicated, right? But actually it's a very basic concept where attraction marketing means that we attract people to come to us. It's actually as simple as that, right? So, but then what does it mean that, why do we want to attract people come to us and how do we do so, right? So, the fact that we are attracting people coming to us, we kind of increase the closing rate of a particular deal because people come to us directly instead of we reaching out. In most of the traditional marketing or the digital marketing, like whether you are doing the Facebook ads, it's more like we going out. Like when people are scrolling the social media, suddenly they see, oh my god, this is June having her ads setting up. So it is not via intention based, but rather we going out to our client. But if let's say we do something, that something attract people to come to us, that is attraction marketing. So myth number 2. So why attraction marketing? So when I first started 5 months ago, right, I learned about this concept. I also watched some videos and I learned from my mentors about this attraction marketing. The importance of it is that it's free. Okay, what do we mean by free anyway? Because if let's say, imagine that, if let's say you're attracting someone to your profile or to your website, the tendency of them actually getting an order from you or getting your services is higher because it kind of like you build a trust. So people trust you, that's why they are drawn to you. So the next question will be, how do we create that kind of trust so that people is drawn to us rather than we going out, right? So this is what I have been doing for the past few months when I first started learning about this strategy. So there are a few things that you can do. Like firstly is actually sharing good contents and values to the Facebook group. Because let's think about that. Where is the best place to get people to know about you? Where you can get free traffics, obviously, but you don't have to pay Facebook, right? That is Facebook group because Facebook group is being structured in a manner that those people, group members who have the same mission or they have the same objective, they will be grouped together. That's why whenever you go to the Facebook group, let's say this Facebook group is about video creation. If let's say you go to the Facebook group about video creation and then you share contents that is relevant to the mission of the group, let's say how to increase your video views in YouTube, or like how do you create a super famous video that will go viral, alright? So if let's say you share this kind of contents, you really do in-depth research. It's either your own knowledge yourself or you actually do other in-depth research and do a compilation for people in the group, right? People will appreciate you. Okay, this is a true fact. A lot of people will be watching you secretly, whether it's in your written contents or is your video content, so it can be anything. You may not get a lot of likes or a lot of comments in your content, like in a Facebook profile you have done, right? But you must know that a lot of people are watching you secretly. Okay, here's the catch. Sharing to groups need to combine with something called consistency. Okay, this is what I've seen some of my friends they are doing. They share to the groups, but then they are not being consistent. So what does it mean? So Monday they share to the group, and then maybe they wait for another 14 days, then they only share another thing to the group. Okay, this is a mistake I wanted you to guys avoid when you are doing group hacking in order to attract people come to you directly. So why does we need to be consistent? Consistency plays a very important part in branding as well as in awareness of people about your brand. Okay, imagine this. If let's say I don't do videos, Facebook Live on a daily basis, I'm only just doing once a month. Will you remember me as JuneLow who does the Facebook Live every single day? Probably no, right? So same things that applies to your group hacking. So these things have to be consistent, and whenever you have a consistent presence, people who watch you secretly, suddenly one day, there will be a day like suddenly people, your group members, other Facebook group members, they will come to you directly. They say, hey June, I'm having this problem about not getting leads and not getting sales, or my video views is still very low. I do not know how to get my Facebook Live. I do not know how to even start a content. That's where people will reach out to you personally. Okay, but And then when they reach out to me personally seeking for help for the particular problem, they come with me with a problem that they know I'm going to solve to them. That is attraction marketing, because I attracted them to me, and then all I need to do is just to give them an offer, a product, a service, an offer, so that it can actually eventually solve their problem. Does it make sense? So that's why values creation must be happening not only in your profile, as also in the groups that you are joining. So there are a lot of Facebook groups out there. You just need to find the groups that actually resonate with what you are doing, like something that you are passionate with. Okay, why do I pick a group that I'm passionate with? Because it doesn't feel like a work when I'm giving values to the group. Like let's say right now, I'm learning to supercharge my my YouTube channel. I want to rise up to the 1,000 subscribers fast. So for my own personal self-development, I will be researching a lot of contents about YouTube, how I get more views, or how I get to have more subscribers in YouTube myself. I'm learning myself. So if let's say I'm just using whatever I learned and I reshare with some other people who are just a little bit way behind me, they will appreciate my effort a lot. And even though I'm not the expert, they know that I'm the go-to person when they need help with, right? And that's why they will come to me later on. So next, we just need to present them the right offer, the right solution, and then people will then buy from us or invest in our courses as well. Does it make sense? So the next thing is that this is a key trick that I want to teach you guys when you are producing contents. Okay, contents production, you don't have to like write a lot of articles. Okay, this is my key point, right? So let's say I write an article. The article will be a very general one. You don't even have to write yourself. You can hire a virtual assistant or a social media content provider to actually write for you, right? So I will write a very general one. Let's say my topic is about how to supercharge your Facebook profile organic traffic and get more clients for your business. So let's say this is the content. So the content, everything will talk about how a business owners can actually get more clients organically, right? I will then, because I'm joining 3 groups, let's say I'm joining one group is about video. The other group, let's say, is about moms, entrepreneurs who actually love fashion, who have a fashion store. And the third one probably is maybe it's a funnel builders, or maybe it's a social digital marketing agency. The same content, I just need to insert the keywords of the niche. And then I'll become like a super niche kind of content. Does it make sense? Like let's say the same content, I will just, when I post into the video group, right? Same content, I just change the headline. I'll say, okay, how to use organic marketing methods to increase your video views. The same content I post in, let's say, moms entrepreneurs who have a fashion store. I say, how to get more clients and sales to your fashion e-commerce business by using attraction marketing. Same content I post to funnel builders, how to get more clients for a social media agency or funnel building services without ad spend. Same content, headline different. So this is one of the very easy method where you can relate to the prospect very directly. At the same time, you don't have to spend a lot in writing the content itself. Does it make sense? Okay, so the myth number 4, that will be, June, how long it would take me in order to finally get the results, to get the C result? Okay, that is a very tricky question. Let me tell you why. If let's say the values that you are provided is irrelevant to the group's mission. Let's say this group is all about videos creation, and then you keep on sharing stuff about gym. What do you think that the group will see the value in your post? So if let's say it's an irrelevant kind of posting where the group doesn't see that piece of pie as a value, then definitely you won't get any results. So remember, whenever you're doing like group hackings and sharing tips and tricks, right, you have to remember what is the mission of the groups. And then second question, are you as hardworking as me and doing content creation consistently? That's second question, right? And then the third question, do you really know how to position yourself so that people see you as an authority? There are a lot of questions to answer in order to tell you how soon you'll get result. But I can assure you, if let's say you follow the steps I mentioned just now, you have to be consistent, and then you share the knowledge that is relevant to the group, and people will be drawn to you directly. And then when you present them with the right offer, people will actually buy. All right. So the myth number 5. June, I don't have much time to do all this. It sounds like a lot of work. I would rather just I would just rather not to do about it. I totally understand you, because well, 5 months ago, I was the person who doing all this consistently. But then right now, I want to make the business more scalable, so I start to delegate some of my minor tasks to my freelancers at Upwork. So if let's say you're watching this, right, this is my free gift for you. I got this question like a few times by my friends already, right? Some are from my students and some of my friends. They asked me, June, it's my first time of hiring. How can I find a really good virtual assistant which is affordable and within my budget, who can actually do a really great job? That's why I spent about 1 hour to write a very simple guide that is about if let's say I'm mistaken, it's about 3 to 4 pages kind of PDF guide that will help you. I will just explain to you what is the tips and tricks of myself use in order to hire a virtual assistant. So most of my virtual assistants, I hired them in Upwork, and then I have been doing that for 10 years time. So there are some mistakes that I make that you can avoid. That's why I'm preparing this guide, and I want to give you guys for free, right? So if let's say you're interested, feel free to comment. Yeah, comment talent. Comment talent, T-A-L-E-N-T, talent down below, because you're looking for talent, right? I'm going to give you this one for free, because from this guide, right, you will know what are the strategies I use in order to hire a VA to do all the engagement, Facebook engagement, Facebook sharing, and then you will know how to hire the best person for you, okay? So you don't have to do it yourself unless you are just starting out, you don't want to invest in a VA, you can also do it yourself. That guide can also serve as a reference for you. So if let's say I grab it, so feel free to comment talent below, and of course not forgetting to ask you to join my Facebook group and to subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm going to put the channel down below. It's somewhere here. If let's say you're watching from Facebook, right, please click the follow button so that the next time when I go on live to give you more tips and more gifts, you are going to be notified as well. And lastly, not to forget to get my client magnet machine blueprint. If let's say you love the idea I'm sharing today, attraction marketing, you definitely need to get my client magnet machine blueprint, because inside it, right, we will teach you more in depth how you can actually transform your social media platform and use part of the strategies that I taught just now, combine them together, and then you will get unlimited more likes, more clients, and more sales for a business if let's say you do it the right way. Okay, so that's all with my sharing today. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Take care. Bye.